Oh, let me hit this thing. Go live. Thank you very much. Yeah. All right. What is going on, everybody? How you doing? And no, I'm not gonna go live all freaking night. Not that much of a lunatic. I'm mainly just testing out my new device here, making sure everything's Gucci. You know. And I see we're dealing with lag. That's always fun. God, even with a new device, I'm dealing with lag. Sad. That just goes to show you it's not the device. It's simply. Let's go with there. There we go. Okay. Had to cut it down a little bit. Just for right. See how the stream is cooking. Let's go. Okay, so wow, I have something clearer on this thing than I did on the. As you can see in this stream, we're going to. By the way, how am I looking? Am I looking clear? I'm looking clear as day. Oh my god, love it. But we'll live for a little bit. I don't expect a lot of people to be in the chat, man. I don't expect it. It's freaking 12:06. How do I feel about Deshaun? This isn't the stream to do it, but I mean, it's tolerable. That's all I'm gonna say about it. This isn't the time or place to be talking about Deshaun. I might do a video or something later on down the line to talk about it, but this is not the time or place. So let's just talk baseball here. This is essentially what it's going to look like tomorrow afternoon. Probably, I'd say around 3 is when I'm going to go live for the trade deadline. Hopefully, we get a lot of action. And in this stream, I'm testing it out. We're going to look at all the trades that have happened so far today. Now, we've had quite a few trades lately here, especially today. So, first off, of course, the Mets had to get us started with a little Daniel Vogelbach for Colin Holderman trade. Okay, good way to start us off. Get the juices flowing, get us addicted to some trades. Get us wanting some more. It's always good. So how did they follow that up? Well, that was on the July 23rd. 4 days later, Andrew Benintendi acquired by the Yankees, fresh off a loss, I believe. Yeah, the Yankees lost a game, and then they traded for Benintendi. They lost to the Mets, ironically enough. They traded for Benintendi, traded 3 players, righty Chandler Champlin. They traded TJ Sikkema, lefty, and then a righty Beck Way. All right, buddy. Okay. Then next day, Tyler Naquin, the Mets responded. So we have a nice little arms race between the New York teams. Okay, nice little arms race. Good stuff. Naquin and Deal go to the Mets for Hector Rodriguez and Jose Acuna. I don't think he has any relation to the other Acuna. But yeah, okay. Decent trade, I guess. Got yourself a nice depth outfielder. And then came the first nuke of trade season. The Seattle Mariners acquired Luis Castillo for Noelvi Marte, a shortstop, or actually 2 shortstops. Noelvi Marte and Edwin Arroyo, and then they traded 2 righties, Levi Stout and Andrew Moore. Wow. Okay. Look at Seattle. Ooh. And I saw images on Twitter of Castillo in Mariners colors and stuff, and that looks weird. That looks very weird. That looks so weird. Oh my god. No, I'm not gonna get used to that. And then what was this? Freaking 2 days ago? Or yesterday, whatever. Edmundo Sosa to the Phillies for Jojo Romero to the Cardinals. That was kind of an interesting trade. The Dodgers got Chris Martin for Zach McKinstry. Okay. And then, of course, the Dodgers called up James Outman, who got his first career hit, which was a ding dong. yesterday, I believe. So that's cool. Or 2 days ago. That's nice. That's nice. I'm sure Dodgers are gonna love Chris Martin. Then you have Zach McKinstry, who's been solid. He's going to the Cubs. Yeah, this was on the 30th, so this was 2 days ago. And then while we were playing the Rays, the Padres, the Rays acquired David Peralta for catcher Christian Serta, who we actually, of course, played the Diamondbacks tonight. I think Serta's like a freaking rookie baller. They're not gonna see him for a while. So that was 2 nights ago, and then what would have been last night on the August 1st. So this is July 31st. Only had one trade. Dixon Machado for Raynel Espinal. Okay, buddy. Uh huh. And then came today, or yesterday today. And also, I'm making sure, seeing if there's any other trades going down, because you never know when a trade could go down, buddy. You never know when a trade could go down. Guardians are still very inactive, but you never know. But Ira Adrianza goes to the Braves, back to where he played before for Trey Harris to the Nets. Okay. The Yankees struck again. Scott Effross to the Yankees for Hayden Wesneski to the Cubs. And then came an unexpected nuke. You know, unexpected. Josh Hader. Yeah. Josh Hader goes to the Padres for Taylor Rogers, who's been kind of off and on, Dinelson Lamet, Robert Gasser, and Esteury Ruiz. I was actually, I believe, on the way to getting this computer from the store when this trade went down, and I saw it. I'm like, oh my god. They're like, no way that happened. No freaking way. They're like, wow. I didn't think they would actually do it, but by golly, they did. We're going to see Josh Hader in another uniform. And of course, we play the Padres soon, too. Again. Imagine like Clevenger goes like 8 innings, and then to close it out, they bring out freaking Hader. So they go from facing a righty, with long blonde hair, to a lefty with long blondish hair. Okay. Uh huh. Have fun. Another lag. That's nice. Now, love a good old lag spike. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to. Oh, it's settled down. I think it's because I have two windows open. Oh, I think I understand. I think I know what the problem is. The audio bitrate to 64. See what happens. Let me see if that adjusts anything. Let me see if that changes anything. Yeah, can't go without a lag spike. I'm gonna have to adjust everything to make sure it works. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Okay. I'm not gonna be on here too much longer, so I shouldn't just deal with it apparently, Clear up some of my bandwidth space, whatever. But yeah, Josh Hader to the Padres. That was a big trade. I did not expect it. What's up, Jacob? Jacob the Jinx. All right, so moving on. Garrett Cleavinger, no relation to Clevenger from the Padres, obviously, goes to the Rays for Jermaine Tapia. Another small trade. You're going to see a lot of these kind of trades. Told you we were going to win tonight. Well, you said you were going to sweep. And I said, watch us not sweep because you freaking keep jinxing us. Well, the team anyway. Not us, but the team. Like, I'm talking like we're on the team. Haha. But then the Yankees decided, you know what? We see all these booms going on. Let's add another one of our own. as they go out and acquire Frankie Montas and Lou Trevino. That's an interesting one. Let's not wait on Bo Naylor. I can't take this. 160 average from the catchers. Trade for someone, please. Nick, your lips to God's ears. I'm literally sitting here waiting for them to trade for somebody. They have not done a damn thing. You got the Red Sox, the Astros, every team that is in a playoff race right now. My hair is freaking bugging the crap out of me. I gotta get a freaking haircut soon. My God, I'm probably gonna have to get a haircut probably by the time I get to Ohio for training camp. But like, we need to make a trade. We have to. If we don't, Guardians Twitter is going to revolt. This team, you could use some, boosts. I'm expecting a trade tomorrow. I'm expecting to wake up and see a trade tomorrow. And I'm going to make a video on it, and we're going to all have fun. And then I'm going to go live at some point, probably 3 o'clock tomorrow, and we're just going to vibe. And I'm going to be talking all about that trade and everything. Yeah, Frankie Montas and Lou Trevino to the Yankees for J.P. Sears, Ken Waldichuk, Luis Medina, and Cooper Bowman. Somehow the Yankees managed to keep most of their top prospects. I mean, of course they do. I mean, we're talking about the A's here. But damn, I mean, that's a good haul. But sheesh, man. Now watch the Yankees turn Trevino into a stud again. Because he was once a stud. When am I going? I'm going this week. I'm going on the 4th and the 5th. Or the 5th and the 6th. All small market teams have farm systems. Yeah, it's the way it is. Yep. It's the way that the structure is built. And then he got a 3-team trade, first one of the trade season. Trey this trade up top, you see, the Trey Mancini trade happened not even a minute, 2 minutes after the Montas trade happened. This is literally what it was like. Okay, let's say Jim Crane sitting in his let's say owner's suite in the stadium getting ready for the game. Probably sitting there, probably lollygagging on his phone. And then he probably was like watching, had like Sports Center on TV, and he's like, "Oh, that's Yankees making a trade. Can't have that." And he goes to text. He goes to text the GM, be like, he's like, "Hey, yo, make that trade for Mancini, bro. The Yankees are getting better. We must respond." Not even a minute later, Mancini to the Astros with Jaden Murray for Seth Johnson, who I believe is getting Tommy John. Son. Wow. And Chase McDermott, and then Jose Siri goes to Tampa Bay. Okay. Nice. And then, of course, Tampa Bay actually got rid of Brett Phillips to do that. So, nice. Can Steven Kwan win Rookie of the Year? It's possible, but he's not going to do it. Not when you got a guy like Julio Rodriguez who is raking right now. He ain't going to do it. He'd be nice. But no, he would have had to have been raking all year for that. And he had a bad May. Oh my God. He's been great ever since, but he had a horrendous May. He had what you would call the rookie wall hit him in the month of May. And you can't have that if you want to win Rookie of the Year. You got to be consistent. And he wasn't consistent. But he is good though. He's our Rookie of the Year. Let me just say that. And then literally this trade right here happened not even an hour, like less than an hour or so before their game tonight. Vasquez for 2 minor leaguers, I believe. I can't remember who they were, but there were 2 scrubby minor leaguers. Never heard of them. But yeah, Christian Vasquez was out doing batting practice, hanging out with Xander Bogaerts and all them. And next thing you know, he gets traded. He has to walk into his dugout knowing, damn, I'm going across the way over there. It's like SpongeBob going to the freaking chum bucket. Oh, dang, that's crazy. Funny thing is, I believe from Red Sox fans, at least the ones I've seen on Twitter, like Jared Carabas, his nickname is the Moon Man. So he's going to play in Houston. Yeah, you need more than 3 homers. If you're not a home run hitter, you better freaking be raking like damn near 350 average all year. When he's not gonna do that. But it's good though. Like I said, he's my rookie of the year. But he's from my team. He's my team's rookie of the year. You know. But yeah, Vasquez goes to the Astros, and then the Red Sox just all of a sudden decided let's make moves. Shane Bloom is like, I'm bored. Let's make moves. I'm just gonna just randomly. He probably has like all the GMs on his phone, so he's probably just like randomly like, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Pink with Houston. It's like, hey buddy, how you doing? Thanks, Darcy. I'm over here. Hey, how you doing? And then the guy's like, what do you want, bro? He's like, I want to make a trade. He's like, with me? It's like, yeah. What are you willing to trade? I'll give you Christian Vasquez for 2 scrubby minor leaguers. Are you sure? Give me your catcher? Like, are you okay? He's like, yeah, I'm fine. My skits are so random. And then, that trade's done. So he's like, I'm bored again. Let me call another one. Cincinnati. And then Cincinnati, Castellini or whatever picks up, or Crawl picks up. He's like, I don't know who their freaking GM is or whatever. But it's like, buddy, he's like, what do you want, Shame? He's like, I want to make a trade. Who now? Who now? This is the bro. You always make these weird ass freaking proposals to me. I'm not doing it. He's like, can you give us Tommy Pham for like garbage? Tommy Pham? What? Okay, bro. Dude, the Houston GM literally asked me the same thing. Um, I want to get Tommy Pham. Okay, but okay. Uh, all right. Well, we'll have him over tomorrow, I guess. Just completely left speechless. But yeah, Tommy Pham to the Red Sox, the weirdest thing ever. It's like, huh? And then Kansas City got involved. I was actually in JB Taylor's stream. Shout out to Walk Off Sports Talk. I don't know if he's watching. I doubt it, but you never know. But yeah, shout out to him. I was actually in his stream when this trade went down. Luke Weaver for Emmanuel Rivera. Some small trade. And then look who it is again. Shane Bloom strikes again. He's like, White Sox are up yet. Rick Hahn, how you doing, buddy? And then Rick's like, oh, God, what do you want now, bro? Seriously? You do this all the time. Who do you want now? Who is that guy that got in trouble? Reese? Yeah. I want him. I want him. You want Reese McGuire? Yeah. For, who's here that could give you? Mm, Jake Diekman. Jake Diekman. Yeah, Jake Diekman. I want Reese McGuire. Damn it. Give me Reese McGuire. Okay, Reese McGuire's yours, I guess. Okay, buddy. Have fun. And then, obviously, my skits are horrible, but you get the idea. And of course, we did have a couple trades go down recently. Robbie Grossman to the Braves. The Astros, I think. Oh yeah, the Astros traded Jake Odorizzi for Will Smith. Okay, buddy. And I believe that's it for right now. But as you see, the guys below are all the targets that I have for the Guardians. And if you notice a little something something with them, I might have mentioned this prior. Well, let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of that. I ordered them in order of likelihood that we'd trade for them. Now, I've heard rumors of us looking at Murphy. Like, we've legit been in discussions for Murphy. I've heard of us possibly looking at Contreras. Pablo Lopez, I just went off of, you know, like what 2 years ago when we actually tried to acquire him, or at least we talked to the Marlins about him, but nothing really materialized. Josh Bell. I mean, I actually heard that Framber Reyes is getting sent down because he's just been sucking so bad. So they're sending him down. I would go for Josh Bell if we went with a big bopper. And then, of course, as you notice, Luis Castillo is no longer available. I put the Seattle Mariners logo behind him because obviously he got traded there. He's the only one to be traded out of these five yet. And who knows, we might have two of the guys with the same logo, but I doubt it. So we'll see what happens by the time I wake up tomorrow. I will recap all those trades and I'll probably go live about 3 o'clock, like I said, and we're going to have some fun. And then, in terms of the game tomorrow, I've been thinking about it. I might I might be live with JB Taylor, who is live tonight. I might be live with him either tomorrow or Wednesday. We'll see. Because it's either going to be McKenzie versus Gallen tomorrow or Bieber versus Baumgartner. So we have to get with him and we're going to discuss, what game we're going to do. But I think tomorrow will be fun. This way we can just discuss what happened during the trade deadline too. But yeah, guys, figured I'd do a nice little quick stream. We won't get Contreras for a couple month rental. Murphy, yeah, I mean, the thing with Contreras is though, I would love him just for the, even for a little bit. Now here's the thing: we get Contreras, that means next year Bo will be up. If we get Murphy, maybe they bring Bo up slowly from AAA. Bo Naylor, brother of Josh, by the way. We bring up Bo a little slower, ease him into it. And then when he's ready, we tell Mela to kick rocks, and we have a freaking duo of Bo and Murphy. She wouldn't be too bad. Wouldn't be bad at all. I mean, there's other options out there. I'm sure they're looking at all options. And I had Pablo, like I said, because I remember a couple years ago they talked about him. But other than that, I haven't heard about us looking at any other potential starters. I have heard that we are looking at starters. If I had to guess what we do by tomorrow at 6, I think we're going to get one of the following: catcher, starting pitcher, and a reliever. One of those three, or two of those three. And I think of the most likely scenario, we get a catcher, hopefully Murphy, but I was going to say Vasquez, but he's gone now. Murphy, and I'm going to say a reliever. That's what I think we're going to do. We'll see what happens. So hope you guys tune in tomorrow. It should be fun. I'll be live probably for like 3 or so hours, even a little bit afterwards, just to make sure nothing else pops off like we've seen in the past. Freaking Zach Greinke. Remember that? I was about ready to end my streaming tomorrow's game. Jacob, I literally just said I might be with JB Taylor. I might hook up with him and we're gonna probably stream the game together. Maybe. But if I'm not with JB Taylor, I'm not gonna stream the game. We can't keep having Shaw open. Now, he's been good. The offense has shown up for him. But we need to have a legit starter. And Quantrill is pissing me off. Quantrill is... I'm literally... I'm at my wit's end with him. We had a 4-1 lead in this game today. We had a 4-1 lead. We were looking good. And then one swing of the bat, that loser freaking gives it up. Him becoming a contact pitcher is so bad right now. Bet I will be in JB Taylor's stream. Of course he will, Jacob. Of course he will. Cool. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow, possibly. Be sure, as always, to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. And hopefully we get some trades to talk about. There's going to be trades tomorrow. I'm just hoping my team participates. I mean, in fact, right now, the AL Central has been very quiet. Aside from the White Sox, nobody else has done anything. I mean, the Royals did, but who cares about them? Who cares about the damn Royals and the Tigers? Literally, The White Sox have made a move, getting Diekman back. Twins, Guardians, we're looking at you. Who's going to make the first move of those two teams? Quantrill barely average. Calling him average is actually very